Alright, part 2, we're talking about tactics on advanced sudden entry under FEMA and Homeland Security. Alright, just bear with me, okay? Okay, this advanced training expanded into response to domestic foreign terror. They use terrorism, capable for support on the federalization of civilian, police, military, FEMA operations. Alright, he goes on and says during the late 90s he observed from high commands, military personnel, special dark ops, from Germany, Belgium, France, along with elite European mercenaries in the USA on federal land, very isolated, engaging lateral uniform anti-terrorism response. Now, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to drive a stake in the ground right there. Okay? Listen to me. Believe me. There are foreign troops training here in America to help when martial law is put in place. End of friggin' conversation, okay? It is here. I know for a fact. That's all I'm going to say about that. I know for a fact. Believe you me, like I said, I don't know why, but I have been put in contact with certain people that are in the know that don't like this crap no more than me and you. Okay? Let's move on. Alright, listen to this. The chief instructor for these intense settings was from German elite terrorist mobile unit dispatched to the European cities when bombings or hostage situations occurred. Now listen. The point of this training filtered into advanced military units, civilian police tactical units that FEMA has at its disposal. Did you hear me? Okay. They have them at their disposal. You just don't know about it, but you do now. Do you understand me? They have these elite tactical units at their disposal. What, am I trying to scare you to death? No, I am trying to inform you. Okay? I'm trying to let you know that you can't take a friggin' bolt action 22 rifle to this fight. You can't think that this is a video game. Because it's not. This is for real. You understand me? It is dead for real. Let me move on. Listen to this now. I'm going to read that again. The point of this is training filtered in advanced military units, civilian police tactical units that FEMA has at its disposal. These European mobile anti-terrorist units are much more lethal. Watch. And emotionally detached from humanity. Did you hear me? It won't make a rat's behind to them when they shoot you as an American citizen. They are detached from any emotional value that could deter them or would detain them from putting a bullet in you. I'm telling you to spread this. That you can become informed and that you can know and prepare. Okay? Because I got news for you. You say, well, Billy, what are you telling me all this for? Because we can't win this from what you're telling me. That's a bald-faced lie. Now, Gideon wanted to start out in the Bible. He wanted to start out with a bunch of folks, and God got him down to 300, baby. See, look, people that have a mind to succeed and a will to succeed will succeed. Even if they die, they've still succeeded because they fought for what was right. Okay? Did you hear me? Let me move on. Says they're detached and they don't have the emotional baggage, or they just really don't care because they're pure out ass evil. And excuse my language, I'm pissed about this. God forgive me for saying that word, but anyway, let's move on. Alright. It says they're detached and they're not worried about it as far as shooting me or you, but anyway. He says, and he prays they will not be able to be deployed against us. But the word mercy is void in his characterization of these people. This man that sent me this. He said, in other words, they do not understand or have any compassion or mercy for nothing or nobody. From a baby to an old lady. They don't care about you. In other words, they are pure out evil. Okay? This is a fight of good versus evil. Do you understand me? I know. Don't send this to me, you holy rollers. I'm filled with the Holy Spirit, believe in God just like you do, but you got to understand something. I understand the battle belongs to God, but God told us to prepare, and God told us to do what we're supposed to do. Now, I done heard enough of them lily-livered pulpit parasites that try to tell you don't do nothing. I don't want to hear it, so don't save your time. I'm talking to people that are wanting to prepare. I'm talking to people that are asleep that are wanting to wake up. Okay? I'm not even going to respond to your emails when it comes to that mess. I don't want to hear it. He says, I quote, okay, this man was high level, dude. You hear me? He was high level. Something got him out of I won't say where. Something got him out of the inner circle because of a health reason. But I'll move on. I've also seen FEMA detention centers. This is very real. Each time that he departed from one of them centers that he had high security clearance, he departed with a horrible sense of walking away from Nazi Germany World War death camp. The stench of evil lingering on the grounds of American soil, awaiting the souls of American people to be put in. My God, people, I'm telling you, this is real. It's real. Do you understand me? It is real. Your puppet media ain't going to tell you that there are FEMA camps out there. They are real, my friend. This person I'm talking about has personally been to them. Okay? This ain't a game about some made-up bullcrap that somebody thought a boxcar that held 2 tiers of cars is some kind of FEMA car. This is the real deal. I'm not saying they ain't out there, but I'm saying you got these daggum these mercenary photo people, video vigilantes that want to come out in anything in the world's New World Order and anything in the world's FEMA. No, let's stick to the facts. Okay? Let's stick to the facts. This guy sent me this personal message saying he's at a crossroads, not wanting to return to Washington, subject himself to a most wicked, corrupt portion of the government there. He says he won't be knowingly participating in the actual mobilization of the deployment acts and the consolidation and when they come in. You see, he don't know that he'll be personally in that. He don't want to be. He knows it's corrupt and evil. And bear with me while I roll this screen down. He says that he said, at my command and position, I'll be forced to issue orders and participate in an assignment to which it is at most unconstitutional and ungodly. I'm not playing with you about this. I didn't make this up. This ain't come off some weird website. This is a fact. This is somebody pouring their heart out to me and want me to get this out to you. And I've got 2 more long ones. And I feel led to go ahead and deliver them. But this person, I asked you to pray for him. He tells me, he says, End Time Watchman, keep delivering the vital message to the citizens of the United States. He says, their time to prepare has decreased tremendously. They do not possess the ability to procrastinate or live in denial any longer. We're no longer on mankind's time, but on a spiritual time known as the prophetic time at the end of the ages, and I've told you this. Perhaps overcoming cancer, which removed me from Washington, D.C., that's right, cancer is what got this high-level official out of Washington, D.C., and during that time, with this cancer, his eyes have been opened to the very extent and stench of the evil that we're fixing to face. I'm not playing no games with you. I'm telling you the truth. And you had better hear me, and you had better wake up, you see. I want you to pray for this man that is cancer, that God will heal him from it. I believe it. I believe it all my heart, and I want you to pray for him. But in any event, he says, Mr. End Time Watchman, you will live to see the mysteries of the ancient war between the righteous and the evil unfold in the very near future. People be forced to make decisions where they stand. There are only 2 sides. And I agree with them 100%, and I've told you this on numerous videos. You got 2 sides you can be on. You can be on the side of good and right, or you can be on the side of evil. Now, you make your choice, my friend. Because I've given you this information and I've got about 2 more videos to do. But you make your choice of what side you're going to be on. But you got to remember, this choice that you make has eternal consequences. You can fight for good and right, or you can fall for the evil and you can be destroyed then. I got to go. Bye.